if we look here, so set up before, as you honestly openly said, you put the ball kind of in the middle, as you said, for safety, yeah? With every shot in golf, we talk about that sort of Y shape, okay, with your arms. If you put the ball too far back in the centre, you'll tend to revert back to more of a capital Y, okay? We want that ball to be just left of centre, just gets things a little bit more kind of in that tilted position slightly. So the hands are by your left side, the club now nice and vertical, but that ball now has definitely gone forward, which will encourage you to move that way to hit the golf ball, If the ball gets too far back here, especially with the wood when the ball's teed up, if you're coming down too steep on it, the ball goes away at your left nostril. Then to try and get a better contact, your head now is going to start moving in this direction. In that direction as you come back to golf ball. So you'll start turning there now. Now your head's going to move up that blue line there, you see. As you're hitting the golf ball, left foot's even coming off the ground there because there's no weight on it. So you got the old sort of Elvis spinny foot, How's that balance going to be on a foot doing that? On a dusty fairway or dusty tee that's going to be a bit kind of slippy anyway. Your club is swinging at a fair rate of knots that way while your head's going that way. Where's your balance going to go? You're going to lose your balance, aren't you? Okay, so, and you can see here now at impact how you're sort of hitting this golf ball, kind of leaning back there, quite a high elbow there, sort of on your back foot there too much. Now, when the ball then got further forward, as I said, as a practice drill, we can start with the club kind of in that position forward and then revert back and try and get there again. Do some slow movements with that swing so we get the feeling of where you want it to be. But from here now, you're able to move, so your head's kind of going more up rather than back. So you're staying behind the ball nicely. Strike of the ball there's good. As you're moving through here now, your elbows aren't to split. And when you finish especially, that right foot now is up on its toe completely, where this one, this is a bit of a creaser with the foot. Kind of gets there, but I would say that is a bit more there where that is, that's more extended. The first one, yes, you were still here, but look at my right foot, it's kind of a bit of a crease there. That other one is a bit more up in balance. So you just look a little bit more up on your left side there in a more balanced position. And like I said, when you made the swing, this was the good one that went like sort of a couple hundred yards, there looks like there's a flow to the swing now when you hit it. And in balance, You're not kind of going, there's no wobble with that shot at all, is there? And that for me is the key. So we want the club and the body to be moving kind of in a direction that's going to make the balance work better. So if you're moving everything this way because the ball's in the right spot, now you can move through the ball. If the ball gets too far back here, the last thing you're going to want to do is move towards target. Because you either go over the top of the ball and smother it, or you'll just rock it underneath the ball with the ball's teed up and it just goes very high. So then you adjust to that, as you said yourself, definitely unconsciously. You're not deliberately doing this, you're just reacting to shots and what they do. Ball then moves back. You then move back to react to it, the ball hooks left, So I think overall from setup, summarising, looser. If you take one word away from this, I always say, imagine you're touching your phone with your thumb. If you squeeze the same pressure on your phone as you do on your golf club, your new phone's going every single day. Because you're pushing, your nails are going red kind of thing, So that's we just tap in there nice and loose so we can swing that club with a little bit more freedom and we can control what this club does, Then they say practicing the finished position. So you want to get yourself into kind of that position here, And then from there, we go back and come back there. Again, this is going to be nice and so you get the feeling of what that feels like. So your body, your head's not sort of moving back so much. It will pop up a little bit because that's just force and energy if you're extending up to the shot. But it's not kind of going backwards that way. And that's the key thing. And again, that's only about an hour's practice, to be fair. Give yourself a bit of time to get used to that. It's going to be a lot better as we get into the shots, you see. So we're moving in the right direction, finishing up on your left foot there. Okay then, Matt? Makes sense? Good stuff. Well done, mate.